I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? BioShock's here today to do a review of what is it? What is it? Oh, hold on, let me get a sip from the Kintara Miura cup. Oh, tasty. Oh, it tastes like heaven. To do a review of Berserk. Put it right. No. Berserk, Chapter 350 review. Not an episode because that anime is garbage as always, and I'm gonna make I'll make a video about that. Probably not today, probably tomorrow, honestly. Yeah, I'll make an entirely different video about that anime. It's coming. But I'm here to do a review of Berserk, Chapter 350 review. This chapter, surprisingly, was very fast-paced. Very fast-paced. Very straight to the point. We're nearing already the end of Farnese and Shirke getting to Casca's end of her dreams. And that's insane because we started off, we thought it was going to take a while because the doll you have of her, it's missing all these pieces. You know, it's each piece like symbolizes something. Her memory, her heart, and something else, or something else. It was pretty much symbolism right there. But they have to go through all her memories of her life. We've seen her when she met Guts, when Guts was a young guy, when she met Griffith, when Griffith gave her the sword to protect her from that guy who's going to rape her pretty much. All of this, they're all seeing her memories before, and them seeing Guts when he was young, like when he was at the campfire and he's smiling, they're shocked at this because they've never seen Guts like this. This is a whole different Guts, because Guts has changed quite a bit since the eclipse, obviously. So they've never seen that. Seeing their reaction to this Guts was very interesting to say the least. And we're already getting towards the eclipse. They're going to go to the eclipse, but before I get into that, it's been a while since I've done a Berserk review, obviously. But regardless, nonetheless, the way they're getting back Casca's memories, I mean, this is going to be really, really touchy because we don't know if this is going to be a negative side effect or a good one. We don't know. Because remember, was it somebody had told Guts, your wish might not be her wish. So maybe Casca did this herself. Maybe she's the one that's blocked off all her memories so it doesn't hurt her. People do that. I mean, when something traumatic happens to you, sometimes the human body will create a blockage of all the memories to protect yourself from it. Maybe this is Casca's doing, because which I think it is Casca's doing, I mean, unintentionally, unknowingly to herself, unbeknownst to herself. She didn't mean to do this on purpose, but that's just her body's initial reaction to something that's traumatic that happened to her and what she's seeing at the eclipse. I think that's what's happening. Is it good for Casca to get her memories back? That's opinion based. I don't know. I'm for it and against it in so many ways because I want to see Casca come back to her old self and see what, her reaction to everything that's happened, transpired over the course of where we're at now. How she will react to Puck, Farnese, Pico, Shirke, all of them. Idiosa. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's a good thing. I mean, it's going to be very interesting. They're heading towards the end where the eclipse is about to happen, the soul center of everything that's happened to her, of all this drama and ridiculousness. And that's going to be the part where shit's going to get fucked up. Like, it's going to be awful because remember, Shirke and Farnese can feel every feeling that Casca feels in every emotional sequence they go through with her. From her being torn between Guts leaving with Griffith, him beating Griffith and leaving, they felt every emotion with her, she was torn, to the part which was it was funny as hell, this is what I like about Berserk. Kintara Miura, when he was writing Berserk, he was obviously in a deep depression. That's been stated multiple times. He was in a deep depression, that's why all the shit he was writing was dark. Now he's married, has kids, he's obviously in a happier mood, obviously. You can see where it's shining through at times, you got Puck, I think his name's Idiosa, the little boy who looks up to Guts. It's mainly Puck, because Puck's funny as shit. I like Puck, but you can see that he's throwing, comedic relief in there, which is good. You need comedic relief with something as dark as Berserk, and it's well done, actually. I like it, but it was done well in this chapter because you had, obviously, the sex scene between Guts and Casca when they hit that memory. And this was interesting because, Farnese is holding her eyes over Shirke's holding her fucking hands over Shirke's eyes. I was thinking Shirke's a young girl. She doesn't know about this stuff. She's not well versed in it. Too young to see something like that, obviously. Back in those times, it was too young for someone to see something like that. Shirke's compliment, I need to watch it for for research purposes. I was like, okay. So do you want to see Casca and Guts get it on? Because let's be honest, Farnese and Shirke both have feelings for Guts. Obviously. That's obvious. But Farnese, at this point in the chapter, I'm very, very torn what her intentions will be if Casca is got her memories fully retained. If she gets them back. Because she obviously knows Guts loves Casca now. She had a good feeling, that's the reason. But she knows Casca has feelings for Guts. Guts has feelings for Casca, but obviously likewise too. Casca obviously had feelings for Guts. Because we don't know what their interactions will be like if Casca gets her memories back, when she does get them back, once they complete this little trial to get them back. So we don't know what the interaction between them two is going to be. But Farnese, for me, at this point, she is a wild card. Because remember, Guts and them still have the Bailiff. He's had it forever. Okay. Farnese, I'm just worried because one of Farnese, snaps. And just uses the Bailiff. And what people are speculating, she'll use the Bailiff on Serpico to sacrifice him. To get with Guts. To use the God Hand to resurrect them again. We might see them again, maybe. I don't know. She's a wild card at this point. Because her emotions, she obviously said it's fine. She understands. But her emotions are obviously torn in between going insane and just accepting it. She's torn. Okay? It sucked because she had feelings for Guts. She still does, obviously. I'm just saying Farnese is a wild card. Because Guts still has that Bailiff. That Bailiff could be anybody's at any points. I think Guts' main intention for the Bailiff was to keep it so he could summon the God Hand so he could have a chance to kill him. I think that's what Guts' main intention was, to have it. Just to use it so he can summon him himself so he can kill him. I think that's pretty much what it was. But anyone who can grab that Bailiff can offer a sacrifice to the God Hand. So that Farnese, after this situation, it's traumatizing emotionally for her. Not to a bad degree, but enough to make her think and shit and go act irrationally. But we got a couple pieces left to Casca's doll with a little Casca inside, and it's going to all culminate at the Eclipse event. And that's where shit's going to go down. We might see Judo again. I don't want to see Judo die again because I miss Judo so much. I love Judo, dude. Judo was the guy. I'll be pumped to see him again if we do, but man, I don't want to see him die again. Fuck. But, you got the one part that's really got me on the edge of my seat was the end of the chapter. The little Casca in there saying she goes, I want to go see him. There's somebody I want to see. And, Farnese and Shirke, they're like, okay, yeah, we'll get you. Because, he wants to see you too. And they're referring to Guts. This is what's got me irked. She didn't specifically say Guts. Now, could she mean Guts? Yes. Possibly. But I'm scared she means Griffith. Because if she was going to say Guts, she'd say it right there. But no, she just goes, I want to see him. There's somebody I want to see. That's what's got me all fucked up, because I don't want to read the next chapter because I do think it's Griffith she wants to see. Now, what does she want to see him for? Maybe to question him why he did what he did, smack him in the face, hopefully something be like, what the fuck, dude, fuck you, and just all shit. And hopefully that's what it is. I'm hoping it's not, she wants to follow Griffith, she wants to go with him, and, man, you imagine how fucked, Imagine how traumatizing that'd be for fucking Guts. Honestly, that'd be ridiculous. It sparked a whole new level of hatred for Guts. Because he's went out of his way to help Casca to forget about Griffith right now. So hopefully it's not the case, but that was pretty much a chapter overall. The next event they're going to, which is the final one in the dreams, is the eclipse. Remember, they're going to feel every inch of pain she felt. Especially the fucking rape scene, which is going to suck. Because I don't even like rewatching that either. That shit's awful. But yeah, that's all of the chapter. Overall, my rating of the chapter, I'm going to give it a fucking amazing. It's an amazing chapter. It's fast-paced, but it's amazing for what you get. So that's it. I'm done. Make sure to comment, rate, subscribe. I'll see you guys next one. Have a nice day.